A very good morning, pranam and namaskar to all of you. A man who realizes the difficulties and feelings of a common man is called Mr. Justice B.R. Gavai. Today we celebrate a momentous occasion, the appointment of Justice B.R. Gavai as the 52nd Chief Justice of India. And on behalf of Bar Council and entire legal fraternity, I extend our warmest congratulations and heartfelt wishes to Justice Gavai as he begins to walk on this journey, a path that reflects his dedication, legal acumen, and steadfast commitment to rule of law. Beginning his legal career in 1985, he was elevated as an additional judge of Bombay High Court on November 14, 2003. He became a permanent judge of High Court on November 12, 2005, with rulings that have reflected his enduring impact on Indian jurisprudence. His appointment is one that carries historic significance as the first Chief Justice from deeply respected Buddhist community, second Chief Justice from scheduled caste community, having a rural background from an agricultural family, and a first-generation lawyer, symbolizing India's progress towards inclusivity, equality, values revered in our Constitution. He holds a special and extremely important place in the hearts of lakhs of Indian lawyers, leaving an inspiring impact on young lawyers from all over the nation and beyond who worship him as the hero. As the CJI, Justice Gavai will be dealing with issues such as huge pendency of cases, including over 81,000 cases in Supreme Court, large number of vacancies in the High Courts. Days before being sworn in as the CJI, in an informal sitting, Justice Gavai told members of the media that Constitution is supreme. He also made it clear that he would not take any post-retirement assignments. But sir, this is your opinion. But if the country needs your services even after your retirement, you should not say no. Today you are an asset for the system, and you will always be a deeply valued asset for the country for all times to come. Many would not know Justice Gavai spent his early years in Frejapura, a slum in Amaravati, Maharashtra. He studied at a municipal school in a semi-slum area, highlighting his inspiring journey from modest roots, a spectacle of Indian culture touchingly unfolded at Rashtrapati Bhavan when the dutiful son and CJI bowed down to touch his mother's feet, followed by PM, who also paid respect to her. Many also would not know that Honorable Chief Justice of India is an architect at heart, which has always been his second passion. Architect बनने की इच्छा थी, फादर ने कहा कि नहीं वकील बनो, वकील बन गए, आज चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया है. A strong administrator, an even stronger devote of the rule of law. His court always been a source of learning, order, and reverence. On being unnecessarily interrupted by the lawyers in his court, you will often hear, then you pass the order. Here I am reminded of lines from famous Marathi poet Kusum Garaj poems Kana. कणा ताठ डोके उंच नजर स्थिर आहे सत्याच्या मार्गावर तो अडिग आहे रीढ़ सीधी सिर ऊंचा नजर अटल है सत्य के पथ पर वह अडिग है. Sir, now something about Bar Council of India. We have introduced All India Bar Exam. The significance of All India Bar Exam of Bar Council as a regulatory mechanism was further reinforced by Supreme Court in landmark judgment recently. The court emphasized that All India Bar exam serves as a vital quality control mechanism, ensuring that only advocates who possess requisite legal competence are permitted to practice. By examining core subjects such as constitutional law, evidence, professional ethics, alternative dispute resolutions, the All India Bar exam ensures that prospective advocates possess the requisite legal acumen and practical knowledge to practice law effectively in India. This examination functions as a well-established quality control mechanism, preventing the entry of inadequately trained law graduates into the profession, thus safeguarding the standard of legal practice. Sir, the Bar Council of India, through its Bar Council of India Trust, Pearl First, has actively undertaken several welfare schemes for legal professionals, which provides financial assistance to advocates in cases of disability, retirement, or death. Furthermore, the Bar Council of India has proposed the establishment of insurance scheme and pension plans for economically disadvantaged advocates. Fortunately, our Honorable Chief Guest, the Honorable CJI, is also involved with the Bar Council of India Trust. In terms of institutional excellence, the Bar Council of India has consistently encouraged the establishment of premier legal education such as NLSIU Bangalore, the ILR Goa. These institutions have emerged as benchmarks of legal education, integrating global academic standards, cutting-edge legal research, and comprehensive clinical legal education programs. ILR Goa is doing well because of your active participation in the management. Sir, the Bar Council of India has on 14th May 2025 revised regulations relating to entry of foreign lawyers and law firms into India in only non-Indian laws and non-litigious matters relating to foreign and international laws. They will not be allowed to practice in courts, tribunals, or other forums. We cannot compromise with the interest of our own lawyers. Lawyers and law firms from only those countries would be allowed to come here where our lawyers are also allowed to practice. The sole basis is reciprocity. These amendments are designed to harmonize Indian legal standard with global practice while ensuring the integrity and quality of domestic legal profession. In his Constituent Assembly debates, Baba Saheb Bhimrao Ambedkar Saheb, while stressing on Supreme Court being the final arbiter of all matters, warned against the life of contradictions where political equality, one person, one vote, coexists with social and economic inequality. In his words and version lies the life and contributions of Chief Justice Gavai. Respected sir, common lawyers have great hope and expectations from you. During your tenure as Chief Justice of India, those who have no godfathers, who are not the wards of judges, but who are deserving, would also get chance to become judges and senior advocates. Merit and representation from all castes and all sections of society will be ensured. The problems of car parking, sitting spaces would be properly addressed, that we all know. My dear members of BCI, yesterday we issued a statement because of not giving the farewell to Honorable Mrs. Justice Bela M. Trivedi. Honorable Mr. Justice B.R. Gavai Sahab, in open court, he deprecated that practice. Sir, last week there was a meeting of Mediation Association. All the Chief Justices, several judges, Advocate Generals, selected mediators were invited, but common lawyers were kept away. Bar Council of India is of firm view that without the involvement of common lawyers, if we think that mediation would succeed, then we are wrong. The Chief Justice Gavai recently said that the role of CJI calls for a long-term vision for the institution. The duties of CJI are not limited to Supreme Court, but extend to the entire judicial system across the nation. On behalf of the entire legal fraternity, I assure him full cooperation and commitment towards fulfillment of visionary goals. I express our deepest gratitude to Justice Gavai for his service to the nation and our judicial system. Honored to have him at the helm of Supreme Court, and while pledging our full support as he leads us into this new chapter, wishing his tenure to be one of the wisdom, courage, and exemplary dedication to the principles of justice. सर, आपसे लोगों को, वकीलों को और पूरे देश को बड़ी उम्मीदें हैं। पिछले 6 वर्षों में आपको किसी ने नाराज या गुस्सा होते नहीं देखा। आपने कभी मेंशनिंग में कभी कोई रिक्वेस्ट रिफ्यूज नहीं किया, यह सत्य है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट के वकील यहां सामने। आप एक साधारण डाउन टू अर्थ आदमी हैं। आप सबकी सुनते हैं और आपसे जितना हो सकता है आप सबकी मदद भी करते हैं। आपका व्यक्तित्व अद्भुत है, अद्वितीय है। सीजीआई तो आते जाते हैं, परंतु ऐसा सीजीआई, ऐसा मुख्य न्यायाधीश जिसे हमेशा याद किया जाए, हमें बिरले ही मिलते हैं। आपका पिछले 6 साल का कार्यकाल ही बताता है कि आप एक ऐतिहासिक मुख्य न्यायाधीश होने जा रहे हैं। आप स्वस्थ रहें, दीर्घायु रहें, सफल हों, ईश्वर से यही कामना है। जय हिंद, जय भारत।